Welcome back, everybody, to this episode of Street Talk Baltimore Video Magazine. Today, I am in the section of Baltimore City called Pigtown. Apparently, it's a name that was given to the section back in the 1800s, and it's stuck, so that's what we're calling it today. All right, I'm here with Paul, who is a volunteer worker for the Habitat of Humanity, and I'll let him take it from here.
Hi, my name's Paul. I just started my AmeriCorps service term. I'm working with AmeriCorps National Direct with Habitat for Humanity of the Chesapeake. This is my fourth or fifth day on a construction site, so I'm really excited to be here, and I'm just excited to get some houses done and do some good work this year.
Awesome. How did you get involved with Habitat for Humanity?
Well, I got involved in the beginning of college. I just came from the University of Florida, go Gators, and I started in college, and I just kept building every Saturday. I liked the people, I liked the work, I liked meeting the homeowners. It just seemed like a really great opportunity to get involved with something. And then after graduating college, I thought, I would love to serve a year with AmeriCorps and keep doing stuff like this. So I moved up to Baltimore about a month ago, and here I am.
Hello, Buck. How are you? I actually met Buck briefly down at Paul's place, a place where I volunteer from time to time. Tell us about yourself and what you're doing here with Habitat for Humanity.
All right. Well,
come closer.
All right. Well, I'm actually a staff member, since one of the few people paid to be here. Habitat's famous for having volunteer labor, but you do have to have someone who's here 5 days a week, give
right.
subcontractors, and organize things for volunteers when they come out. It's one of our few days we have out here without volunteers.
Okay.
So this is actually my full-time job, 40, 50 hours a week. And I've been doing that for about 3 years here, and then 3 years when I was in Dallas. I volunteered before that. While I was in college. That's how I ended up here.
All right. So are you originally from Dallas?
No, I'm originally from the D.C. suburbs, actually.
Okay.
I came back here for family reasons.
I got you. All right. Some of the things our viewers might be wondering about is as far as code and specifications. Are these renovations or homes that you build for Habitat for Humanity, do they meet the city's codes and all that good stuff?
No, of course. I mean, we have to. We have to actually go beyond a lot of cases because the inspectors, knowing we build with volunteers, are not harsh on us, but they're very much by the book.
Right.
They want to make sure everything is in some respect, so we tend to go beyond.
Okay.
For example, we don't really have anything to see readily, but party walls, for instance, where there's not much you can see there, but it definitely has to be a 2x4 width for our 13 insulation. We do it for our 19 insulation, and then we actually insulate the party walls all the way down, which is not part of code either.
Okay.
Because it makes for a better insulated house.
Gotcha. It's more efficient, yeah.
And we are trying to qualify all our houses now for Energy Star, which is the government-run program for energy efficiency. It's painful with rehabs.
Yeah.
It's difficult to do, but we've gotten a few of them qualified and graduated. So.
All right. I'm here with Abel, and I'll let him take it from here.
I just started here at Habitat, I guess about 3 weeks ago, doing the same AmeriCorps program that Paul is doing. We're both construction staff, or construction AmeriCorps. And I'm originally from Baltimore, so I was very excited to be able to do that here and work in my hometown.
Absolutely. What college did you go to?
I went to Middlebury College, which is up in Vermont.
Okay. Man, it's cold up there.
It's cold up there, and it's hot too in the summer, so it's like, but after that, like I said, it's great to be back home.
Okay. Now, are you I see staff on your shirt.
Yeah.
So you're a staff member.
Yeah, and at this point, that's almost a little misleading. We were out on a build with a lot of volunteers last weekend, and we were wearing these shirts, and everyone thought we knew what we were doing. It was like our first day. So, that did create some confusion. But yeah, that's that.
Okay. Awesome. Now, had you volunteered with Habitat for Humanity before?
Yeah, I had volunteered starting in high school occasionally, and then did a summer project with what was then Chesapeake Habitat before the merger.
Okay.
I think about 3 years ago.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of learning, what are some of the things that you've learned or are still learning about construction, and which is actually the question I wanted to ask earlier.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys do the wiring and the foundation and all the heating and the plumbing and all that?
Well, I'm not. I know that all the electrical work, all the plumbing, is subcontracted.
Okay.
And sometimes. I'm not exactly clear on this. I think sometimes the subcontractors will actually donate their services.
Oh, wow.
But I don't know how often that happens. I know the drywall is also subcontracted.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know about the foundation work.
Right.
Yeah, but we do a lot of the work ourselves, and that's one of the things that most excites me about this year is that I'm going to learn a ton about construction.
Awesome.
Firsthand, on the job
Right.
experience. So that's really exciting.
Now, the volunteers, when they are here, now, do they watch as you guys do, or do you get volunteers that already have experience? Or?
Well, it's cool. We have a range of volunteers. We have some volunteers, like Kathy, who you spoke to the other day, for instance. I think she's been coming out and working for 10 years or so.
Wow.
So it's great. We have some volunteers who are very committed and very skilled, and they're great at teaching us stuff.
Okay.
So I've learned a lot from some of our more skilled volunteers. And then we have people, who are like I was in high school, who don't know anything, who come out and just have enthusiasm.
Right.
And then the relationship is switched a little bit, and we teach more to them.
Okay. Cool. Now, the walls and the beams and stuff, I guess, joists.
Yeah.
Now, was that done by volunteers and yourself?
Yeah, that was actually before Paul and I arrived on the scene. But yeah, all the framing, I believe, was done by volunteers.
Okay. All right. Wow.
And it was nice, actually, because yesterday we had plumbers and subcontractors who weren't Habitat employees, and they were complimenting us on what a good job we've done on the framing. And they said, this is better than a lot of the jobs we see in regular contractor-built houses. So
that's awesome.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was. To get a compliment like that.
Yeah, from someone who knows what they're talking about. So.
Okay, now the local chapter of Habitat for Humanity of the Chesapeake, where are you guys located?
Well, we're located in Hamden on Keswick at like 33rd or something, approximately, in the old Schwing Motors showroom, I guess.
Okay.
But we are moving really soon to an undisclosed location.
Okay. All right, not a problem.
Yeah, so from Hamden, because we've just merged with Arundel Habitat, Chesapeake and Arundel merged to make Habitat of the Chesapeake.
Okay.
They're looking for some places more central.
I got you. All right, so if somebody wanted to volunteer for a Habitat for Humanity build,
yes,
what would they do?
I wish I knew the real answer to this question. I think the answer is go on our website and look for the link that says volunteer now or something like that. Also, you can always call the office. And I wish I knew that phone number off the top of my head, but like I said, I'm a new guy, so I don't really know.
That's okay. I'm sure Habitat for Humanity is
yes, if you
pretty
can
well.
figure out a way to get in touch with the organization, people will be very enthusiastic about helping you to find a way to volunteer.
Awesome. All right, Abel and Paul and Buck, thank you guys for taking the time to talk with me and my viewers. Good luck. Have fun. Stay safe.
Thank you, Alfred.
All right, everybody. This is this edition of Street Talk Baltimore Video Magazine. Peace.